Hi, Katie. How are you? Hi, Dustin. You found me. Oh my god, my Xbox is so slow. Come on. I just want to play a game. It wasn't hard to find, huh? Kind of just follow the link that I gave you. Yay, it's working. Have any of you played this game before? Katie and Dustin? Nope. Have you heard of it? Mass Effect? Are you a gamer at all yourself?
Commander Shepard. Commander, the people of the Alliance have questions. Commander Shepard.
Fine.
Khalisah bint seen in Al-Jalani. Isn't it true that
Oh,
you were
Khalisah
on
bint
Earth
seen
when the
in
Reapers
Al-Jalani.
attacked? How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can expect from the Alliance?
I came to get help for Earth. For everyone.
What about all the people suffering while you play politics with the Council? What about them? How can you stand here while our families die? What are you going to do?
Khalisah, we're doing everything we can.
Before they cut the feeds, there were so many dead.
I'm gonna stop the Reapers or die trying, but I need your help. Keep asking the hard questions. Don't let the Council forget about Earth.
I will. Thank you, Commander.
That was easy.
We haven't always seen eye to eye, but I'm glad you're on our side.
Sure.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
I actually don't remember where I'm going right now, but let's do this. I'm a very casual gamer, I guess, but I know there's about some aliens that try to destroy civilizations or something. Yeah,
Now arriving
that's
at
true.
Bay D24.
Let's see, where am I going? The Prothean Obelisk or Paladin? Let's go to Paladin. Gonna find another squad mate. I just cannot stop watching this view. I love it. This is the third game in the series. It's a trilogy, and it's all about saving the planet, saving the entire galaxy, actually, a whole bunch of times. And I don't know, trying my best not to fail against impossible odds. And also having nightmares. Hello, weird kid running around in the nightmare forest. Where'd you go? Hello? Hey, kitty. Sorry, I keep talking to my cats. That's what I do. I do know that they can't reply, but I'm not a crazy cat lady for nothing. Stop. Come back. You weren't here during the first streams, Justin, so this little kid is a kid who died at the beginning of the game, someone that I couldn't save. And now he's gonna haunt my dreams forever and ever. 'Cause that's fun. Thank you. Have you ever played Knights of the Old Republic? Sort of the same type game. Like I said, this is not
help you?
updated version of it all, but it's all about the decisions you make
It can't be built without
having an
council
impact
support.
on the
But
game
he's not
itself.
budging until
So
their Primarch is safe.
there's almost like an
I know.
infinite amount of
Are you all right?
different games in one game, depending
I
on
didn't
what you
get what you
do.
call a good night's rest. There's more to it than that, isn't there?
Someone haunting your
really
dreams
bothering
is
you?
better than being lonely, I guess. No.
Caden almost died on Mars. People around me have a
Disagree.
tendency to get hurt. Or worse.
Caden's a soldier. He knows the risks, as do you. And he's a fighter. He'll pull through.
I hope you're right.
Don't blame yourself, Commander. Commander Shepard? I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone. I was just leaving.
I haven't played Knights of the Old Republic. I'm a bad
Commander
Star Wars
Shepard,
fan.
I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Trainer with Alliance R&D.
I
I was part
suppose
of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance.
you're
There weren't
in
many
that
of us
game you
aboard when the
can
Reapers
build your
hit.
own lightsaber.
Slow down, specialist trainer. You're doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Why don't you tell me about the retrofits?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line quantum entanglement communicators. In fact,
Quantum
Admiral
entanglement
Anderson had
communicators.
intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me.
Thank you, trainer.
That is, they only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Okay.
Wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how attractive your voice was. Anyway,
Oh
shall
boy.
I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination. You can also check your messages at your private terminal. The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis.
Sounds good.
The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same
She
ship as
claimed
before.
my
It just
old
flies Alliance
corpse.
colors now.
Great.
Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCon.
Okay.
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
We did present them with a lot of unknowns. They're feeling threatened and want immediate solutions, not theories.
Theories are all we've got right now. What's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device, when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
What about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hope Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
I understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
No pressure. War assets. The people, weapons, armies, and fleets that you accumulated are your war assets. The overall readiness of the galaxy determines how effectively these assets will perform in the final battle. Yeah, but the readiness of the galaxy kind of requires me to go and play online, and I never ever do that. Oh. Not going to read all that. I have war assets. That's good. Hey, Josh.
The council won't help. Come on, Sarah. If Thestia was lost and Earth hadn't been touched yet, you can be damn sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
Sure, but we'll hopefully also be helping people.
Commander, the Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate. Commander, come to check on your new recruit.
Can do.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Next time you need something, just ask. You're not alone here.
Oh,
My
it's
character
trouble, Commander.
is in charge
I'm
of
sure you have larger concerns.
this ship,
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Promol.
and she's also
It uses
a
tiny mass
inspector.
effect fields to break up plaque
So
and
she's
massage
kind of
gums.
she's working for the
It costs
council of
6,000
the
credits.
galaxy.
Okay.
Like there's no
Yeah.
one else above
You're
her,
on your own with that.
really, except for
In
that
any
she's also
event,
military.
I
So
appreciate you giving me the
I
chance
don't know.
to stay.
yes and no.
Was there anything else?
How'd you end up in the military anyway?
My family didn't have money for university. When the Alliance saw my aptitude scores, they offered me a full scholarship. I served my required years after graduation and decided to stay. I really like the challenges of the lab. Although, I'm sure I'll grow to love frontline service as well.
I'm surprised you're worrying about a toothbrush. We got bigger problems right now.
Oh, believe me, seeing the Reapers on Earth was terrifying. But I won't help anybody by bursting into tears here in the CIC, will I? Being here on the Normandy helps. If anyone in the galaxy can stop the Reapers, it's you. And if flagging your messages and managing strategic intel helps you in any way, then it's worth it.
You worked in Alliance R&D?
Yes, you'd think quantum entanglement would make communication easy, But imagine incorporating
I
multiple
have
incoming
heard of all
sources
this stuff
and then
before.
networking them
I
with
have played this
extrapolations of
game
time
a
lag data
gazillion
to
times
construct
before,
coherent
but
situation GUI.
I'm
It's an
a
exciting
completionist,
challenge.
and I kind of need
For
to
me, anyway.
talk to everyone about everything all the time
Where are you from
and
originally?
inspect
A colony in the
every
Terminus
crevice
systems, actually. Though I studied on
for
Earth
loot.
at Oxford. My parents were from London. They loved Earth, but they wanted the freedom a colony life could offer. If they stayed in London, I imagine they'd be dead right now.
A lot of people back on Earth are still alive, and counting on us.
Quite true, Commander.
Okay, that's it.
Carry on, Specialist.
Toodles. I needed to head to Cerberus lab on the planet site. I'll brief you when you're inbound. Sure. I'm reinstated because I did some bad things in the last game. Right. A few weeks ago, I found an interesting schematic for a fully automatic sniper rifle called the Indra. Thank you. I already have it. Some of the data you found allow me to research an upgrade for you. Simply access the terminal in Dr. Tassoni's office at your convenience, and you may choose how and when to implement it. Have a pleasant day, Cliff. Thank you, Cliff. Let's save so I don't have to do any of that again. Hello,
Hey,
Joker.
Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
They're doing everything they can.
Did they at least validate our parking? Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them. You know, for old time's sake.
Sure,
Commander?
Joker. Let's go down to the shuttle bay and get all my gear ready. I think I have a couple of upgrades and like armor stuff that I can use instead of the one that I'm wearing as a default. Casual. Nope. Nope. Yes. I guess you want to see the next one. No, that's not casual. Let's go with that one. Sorry, my cats are being weird. There we go. Why do cats always want to sit on top of your laptop and like walk all over the keys and make changes to your life? Yeah, let's go with my armor. That is going to give me weapon damage and headshot damage. That's good. Let's do that. Power damage, yes, please. Even more power damage. Rosenthal materials. Power recharge. Yep. More recharge. Yep. I wish getting dressed was this easy. Yeah, me too. This is totally the most important part of the game right here. I have to pick the right accent color for my armor. Promise I won't spend a whole bunch of time here. It's just sort of fun. Let's go that one and lights. Bank. Nope, I'm not happy with this. Sorry. That one. Save and exit. Hello,
Lieutenant
who?
Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant.
Hey.
What's going on?
Sorry to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So, you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the
Spanish, so
M44
I would know
Hammerhead.
that.
In my experience, it
Weird.
made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's
It's sort of
love
like
of mid-air collisions.
First thing and almost the only thing that people learn and
I'm
remember
also responsible for
en
logistics,
los servicios
making sure
grandes,
the
por
armory and
favor,
shuttle are
like
properly
that
stocked and
type of
maintained.
thing.
Do you
And
maintain this
investigate,
armory?
and investigate.
I share that duty with our illustrious Mr. Vega. Though I believe the only weapon he really cares to maintain is himself.
You know you love the show, Esteban.
The first retrofit we did was to move the armory down from Deck 2. I'm not sure what Cerberus engineers were thinking. Now you get off the elevator, pick your gear, and head right into the shuttle.
Just like the original.
That does make more sense.
Welcome back to the Alliance, Commander.
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawking, flying F-61 Tridents mostly. I love the Trident. It practically dances in low atmo. I spent as much time tinkering on my bird as flying her. Got a bit of a reputation.
So you can fly fighters and fix them.
Yeah, and I got a knack for procurement too. They were grooming me for CAG, but my skill set made me more valuable commanding a flight deck.
The
They
fudge is
assigned me to the
cag.
Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo bay modifications.
What happened to the M44 Hammerhead?
It was sent to the tech labs for a retrofit. To afford mobility with such a small ESO core, its design sacrificed armor plating. The lab engineers are trying to improve that. After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
The Kodiak seems a bit different.
Good eyes, Commander. This is the UT-47A Kodiak. It's got an upgraded ESO core and prototype stealth technology based on the Normandy design. For quick drops, I can get you in and out virtually undetected. She flies like a brick, so that's why you need a good pilot.
You were stationed on Earth. Do you have family there?
I'm an only child. Lost my parents years ago. I had a husband back when I was stationed at Ferris Fields. The collectors took out the whole colony.
Oh,
I'd rather
man.
not talk about it.
Okay.
Keep up the hard work, but don't kill yourself.
Yes, Commander.
It's sad. Let's go shopping. If I have anything to shop. Yeah, no. Let's not buy any of these guns because they're horrible. How about these guns? I could use another one, I guess. That's the sniper rifle that I like to use, so why not upgrade it? Suppressor. What the hell? Which? This is the gun that all my teammates are using, so let's upgrade that one too. And the Mata is the assault rifle that I use. Sorry if this is super, what's that English idiom? Inside baseball? Or something? Just buying all the upgrades for all of the guns that I love to use. Making them all lighter so that I can use my biotics, like my using the force type thing. Much easier, and then damage and accuracy and everything gets upgraded too. That looks pretty good to me. And my power recharge speed went from plus 139% to 116. Did you say you have biotics? Do I need a gun? They're just so heavy. Maybe the arc pistol, if I can mod it to become lighter. And then, crap, I can't get it to be both lighter and increase the capacity. That sucks. So, damage is it? It is, I guess. Let's go with that. Oh, like yogurt. No, maybe. Hello?
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
Not
Same as
good.
usual. Non-committal, unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yep. We're going to rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld. You come down here for something? Or are you just looking?
I did just come to chat, but I might stay for the show.
Have to work harder than that if you want me to blush. Not sure
The
what there is
voice
to talk
actor
about.
for James is Freddie Prinze
You already know my
Jr.
service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
Sure.
Oh, I can dance.
Okay, Lola. Let's do this.
Lola.
Don't let my good looks fool you, Vega. I got my share of scars.
You remind me of my old CO.
Oh yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Was?
That was a prompt to do something
With most of my
mean
squad,
to him,
protecting a
and
civilian
I
colony
kind of
from a
wanted to go
collector
the Paragon, the good guy route,
And the
so I'm not
colony?
gonna do those.
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. It's a tough call.
And that was a prompt
Best
to do
part
something
was,
nice.
we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Why
Says
isn't
I'm
that
blaming
not
myself.
working?
Just a guess.
You a shrink too?
Hey,
No, but that stunt back on Mars was reckless.
supposed to be prompting
So?
Jenna Bell's
So?
fundraiser.
Maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war!
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey. Thanks for the dance, Lola.
Lola, huh?
You kinda look like a Lola.
You're cute. So I'll let you get away with it. For now.
That's it. Now you made me blush.
I'm pretty sure I did.
Hey again. What's up?
What's with you and the nicknames?
It's
Whole
just
bunch
my
of
way of
talky
remembering.
talkersons in this
Some
game.
people just don't match their names, you know? So, I just give them a new one.
So I'm a Lola, huh?
Yeah, my best friend's sister growing up was Lola. Older sister. Hot. Tough.
Right. You mentioned a mission you had against the collectors. What happened?
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar, and I was one of the few to make it out. If you want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk, or...
Or what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that. Next topic?
You
Sure
had a hard
thing.
time leaving Earth. You still want to head back?
But I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful. Not yet, anyway.
We'll get back there.
I know. And I'll do whatever it takes to get us there, Commander.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste for it. Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
You got family back on Earth?
Yeah, an uncle. Retired military. Got a few cousins I haven't heard from in a while.
You and your uncle close?
Yeah. He was the reason I joined the Marines. It was about the only good thing in my life after my mom died.
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. But I'm not sure I'd call him family. Not anymore. I would like to find out how my uncle's doing, though.
I take it you and Lieutenant Cortez know each other?
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Prime where me and my squad were stationed. I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy. Just don't tell him I said so. It'd go to his head.
I promise.
I'll talk to you later.
You bet.
And again, the saving. The more I save, the less I have to do stuff all over again. Certain biotic powers used in something combination. Wow, this is empty. Hello, Engineer Adams.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or Maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR1 made me an
He was in the
obvious
first
choice.
game, but not in the second
So,
one.
what do you think of our SR2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chalk was contacting me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you, and I certainly didn't trust Cerberus. Also, as an officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post, you know?
Your alliance
Sure.
first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
Pink Lois thing. Every home should have one. Yes.
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. My sister is
It's
an
the engine
navigator
of the
on
ship,
SSV
okay?
Benjamin Davis. Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command.
Does the new Normandy stack up to the old SR1?
Stack up. It blows the old ship away. The Tantalus drive core has been completely overhauled. The SR2 might be nearly twice the size, but the new drive core is 3 times bigger. This ship can fly. That said, Cerberus isn't too high on safety. If pushed past her limits, this core would vent into engineering. Guess it gives my
What?
team incentive to keep her well balanced during a firefight.
Do your job or get vaporized.
Pretty much. I noticed you upgraded the kinetic barriers
Let's
with
not
cyclonic
do that.
technology. Should help reduce the draw when under missile fire.
Hopefully that means fewer vaporized engineers.
The IES stealth system is significantly improved. It can handle a higher blue shift of our emissions.
And that means?
We should be able to drop out of FTL without triggering every sensor in range. Very handy for stealth reconnaissance. All in all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI? I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the charts. And then there were the
I have not.
problems that kept fixing themselves. If I hadn't had her pegged, I would have sworn I was losing it.
You never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, Edie. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes without giving myself away. Easier said than done. But Joker seemed to trust her, and in time I saw her advantages. Even grew to like her.
I like her too.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
No creepy collies? Okay. Do you ever get vertigo when watching other people play games, Justin?
How's your new assignment working out, Allers?
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth. The first two, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
So what are you asking for exactly?
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now. That's not opinion, it's fact.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified progress updates.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings. I don't need FaceTime, just a data upload.
Tell people what's really happening on Earth. We need long recruiting lines on every planet after you air a story.
I can do this, Commander. Remind me to tell you about the time I made an Elcor cry.
What? Never had vertigo from games, even ones where they go upside down, like DCS World. I don't know that one. I remember just... I generally don't get vertigo when I'm the one playing because I know where the camera is going. But I tried to play, what was it, Mirror's Edge? I couldn't handle it at all. It's a jet fighter simulator. Okay. You're usually okay with those, I think. I have no idea why Mirror's Edge was impossible. Oh man. All the people that we've lost so far. Quarters, not much going on. Fun and games. A lounge. F for respect. For the people who were killed in action. Thank you. I kind of remembered during the last stream that this game gets extremely sad at times. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to stream those parts without breaking down and crying, because yeah, I do break down and cry when some of these characters die. And that's not something that I want on camera or on an audio file.
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you've found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
You too.
Meeting with the council didn't go too well, huh?
It was less than ideal.
I'm shocked.
At least the council can't deny the Reapers exist. But I'm not sure how much comfort that is while they bicker over which portion of the galaxy to save.
Wow. Becoming the big info broker's turned you into a real cynic, Liara. I like it.
I'm flattered, I think.
Okay, so rare fish. Fine. Of course I'm gonna my ammo capacity. Let's do that. Hi, Liara.
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. People were finally starting to listen before the Reapers came. If we'd had a little more time, maybe Earth wouldn't. I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to talk about it.
The thought means a lot, Liara. Thanks.
The game started out with
You're
Earth
welcome.
being kind
And
of
since I
destroyed
didn't mention it before,
by aliens.
it's good to be back, Shepard.
Like, were you done with the place, Liara?
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
Thank you. I hope you finally got our little friend Droney to stop saying shadow and broker out loud in the same sentence to anyone in his life. Yeah. Glyph used to greet everyone with, like, hello, shadow broker, something like that.
Please enjoy your
And
day.
the shadow broker were supposed to be a secret. Oh. And also, since this is the third game, and since I've played it a gazillion trillion times, there's gonna be spoilers that I've already told you guys about. Sorry about that, but I suppose that if you had played the first two, and if you didn't want any spoilers from the first two, you wouldn't watch a stream of the third one. Hopefully. I missed what you said right after Earth destroyed by aliens because Twitch did a weird thing. I don't remember what I said. Sorry. Probably nothing important. Missing our doctor. The captain's cabin is the last place of the ship, on the ship, to explore before we're gonna go actually do a mission. That's a lot of fishies. And jellyfishies. And eel fishies. And my hamster. And a toilet that flushes, because people need that. And a mirror that works. I like it. Cycle appearance, because that's important. Let's go with that one. Cool. Also cool, that one. All my model ships. People need that. Bed and a radio. Okay, let's go save Palaven, or save someone from Palaven. Pick up engineers before they set up Arbon turrets or repair a damaged atlas. No, probably a good idea. Let's go pick our destination. Clusters already conquered by the Reapers can be accessed using the Normandy stealth drive. Search these clusters for survivors, salvage, and valuable intel. Okay. I am so sorry. I did not intend to do that at all. Rescue the Turian Primarch. Yeah, let's do that. Where's the soul system? We can go... I'm usually able to go visit the Milky Way. The Norman is equipped with a new and improved scanning pulse that can detect objects of interest. Use this to uncover war assets, artifacts, intel, and fuel as you fly around the system. Be aware, however, that each time the pulse is used, the chance that Reapers will enter the system to investigate is increased. If a Reaper enters the system you're in, flee and wait until you have completed the mission before returning. Okay. I can do this.
found something.
We found fuel, Edie. Already had fuel. Uh-oh. Hey, I found something. Or she did. Start scanner. Send a probe. This bit looks a bit like Solaris. I haven't seen that one. I found an artifact. That's good. Run away.
Evasion
And
successful.
100% assets recovered. That's good. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm guessing there's gonna be something over here.
Signal confirmed.
Whoa. There was a lot of stuff over there. Civilization type game, but in space. Oh, I thought it was a movie. No, I was thinking of Polaris. Never mind. But there are parts in a star system where you can mine for resources on the different planets. Yeah. More fuel. Oh my god. Okay, I already had fuel. Ah.
Reapers eluded.
%, assets recovered within the 18 quest. That's good. Now we can go save the Turian Primarch. So is Stellaris all damn, what's it called? Shit. Age of Civilization? Like a... It's not called a tactical game. What's it called? That's crystal. Give me that. I guess the saber has most damage, so let's go with that one. Even more damage. Good. Strategy. Thank you, Dustin. Thank you. I was thinking too much in Swedish, I guess. Reveal enemies through walls, walls and smoke. Okay, let's do that. The Claymore. Okay, the Claymore it is. Oh, sorry, one more. Oh, she already has everything she needs. Okay, let's go. Wow, that is a fleet. Don't. It's not gonna help. It's gonna be sad. This fleet is supposed to be the most powerful one in the galaxy. You start out with one planet and then send out science ships to hunt for other planets, then colonize them, and then you fight and trade with other civilizations when you meet them. I kind of can't stand games like that because they never end and I can't ever complete them.
No.
There's always something going wrong. Same with
We have an old friend there.
most Sims games.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
She said what I said.
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
Let's kill some agents. I could actually use that one. Let's see. You can do a shotgun, you can do a gun, and I can do my sniper rifle. That I did. And let's do some more ammo. Because awesome. Let's map your power. Hello. Why won't you use more ammo? Okay, good. She did. What? This looks horrible. Why can't I?
That Reaper is enormous.
Saw bigger ones on Earth. A whole lot of them.
Goddess.
Yeah. Oh, they might have been looking at that one. Either way, they're kind of horrible. I kind of want to kill them all. Thank you. Find the commanding officer. Will do. Just gonna raid their entire camp first. Jesus Christ. I mean, I could kill that thing with a sniper rifle, right? Change loadout for a Viper. No, thank you. I'm kind of happy with my Indra.
That's an order.
Scimitar now. It's also a much worse weapon than the one that I have. Send us winter gear. Not sure what they thought we would do with that kind of gear here, but I suppose we should thank the spirits nonetheless. The power sources can be cannibalized and converted to power our combat gears, filtering units instead, at least. It would be nice not to have those clogging up anymore. Okay. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Are any of you in charge? Can I speak to the manager? Can you make friends with the giant robo-squid things? No, because those are the enemies. Those are the things that kind of ruin Earth at the beginning of the game. Things that we're trying to destroy. Trying to save the galaxy from.
Domestic, get your men up on that north barricade. Yes, sir. Sergeant Bardas, find a way to get that comm tower operational. Sir.
General?
Commander Shepard. Heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things. How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just...
irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area.
Hey,
can't get close enough to repair it.
Actually, the first ME I liked it,
Don't
but
worry,
I never
General.
got to
I'll
choose
get your
it.
tower
Why not?
operational.
And also,
Thank you,
this is going to be a whole bunch of spoilers.
All right, let's go.
I see the
You want to play the other ones?
to the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Let's go.
God damn it.
Husks at the tower overwhelmed us. Good luck.
Okay. Clear the map, I guess. No. Oh, never mind. Stay on target. Is that it? I'm still in combat music mode.
We can't repair it from this panel.
Can't hear you over the game audio. I'm sorry. Wait, let's see if I can. I mean the game audio is at like 30%. I can try to make it even less. Let's see. One second. Is this better? No? Is it lower?
Liara, see if you can repair it.
I'll go up and have a look. If you can keep husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate it.
I'll try.
Here they come.
Ready, James?
Hell yeah. Let's take them.
Hello?
Roger that.
Shepard, I've repaired the tower's main satellite connection. On my way.
Already?
General, do you read? The comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Paragon Command.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Shepard out.
Understood.
God damn it. Yeah, I can hear you now. Yay! I know that my voice is probably still muffled, but that's just a crappy headset.
Right away.
I never really thought about streaming anything at all ever, and now, I don't know. I felt like I needed something to occupy my mind except like, other than the election, because I can't really deal with it. And some of my friends wanted to watch, or something else to think about too, so why not stream it?
Please return ASAP.
On our way.
I'll return. But so I'm not exactly prepared. In search of followers. No. Fuck you. Let's remove you. I'm not really like prepared tech wise. Like I don't have a gaming headset or anything. How did I... Oh. Are the giant squid things the actual aliens or just their ships? Those are the actual aliens. Yeah, I know the feeling. Yeah. Everybody starts somewhere. Yeah, I mean, if I'm gonna keep doing this, if people like it, I already have a whole bunch of followers, like 30 or something. But that's just because I've been modding other people's channels and watching a whole bunch of other people's channels for a while, like Seth and Matt and Eric. Yeah, you agree with...
What have you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone, I don't care who, as long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Garrus!
Garrus?
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
You're alive.
I'm hard to kill. You should know that.
Good to see
I
you.
love him.
I thought you'd be on Paragon.
If we lose this moon, we lose Paragon. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
James, this is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Nightbot is working.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palavan Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus. His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular
Sounds good.
with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
What do you mean?
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy.
Nice.
Wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
You think he can get the job done?
We both know conventional strategy won't beat the Reapers. Right now, he could be our best shot. And I trust him.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming harvester, headed for the airfield.
General, tell Primarch Victus will rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
That's not a dragon. I'm gonna have to pause just a second to upgrade Garrus. That's a harvester. It's not a dragon. Very different. Power damage, please. And let's have some armor piercing ammo. That's fine. Let's have the squad mates gain your ammo power, ammo capacity. If it flaps like a dragon and quacks like a dragon and floats like a dragon, then it must be a witch. Too new. Well, they mostly come at night. Mostly. Let's save, and then I remember seeing a working bench somewhere here. Garrus needs new weapons. I'm good. Garrus is not good. Let's get you the best sniper rifle out there. I think it's the harpoon gun. Don't really remember. Yes, it is. And I'm going to mod it. Even more damage, that's cool. Yay, more Nightbot stuff. I mean, they don't really need accuracy, but fine. They can kind of hit anything anyway. Capacity, sure. That's good. And I think the saber. More damage. And being able to see through walls. That's good. Alright. Could you please use your best weapon?
Got
it. Excuse me. And let's see. Let's do a concussive shot as a mapped power that I can like just hit my D-pad or something and make the characters do. And now I've got a tiny little armor piercing ammo shield thing on my gun, which means that I have the power. I have the power! Okay, let's go and help the airstrip people.
James, that's you breathing so hard?
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all. Adrenaline's better than oxygen any day. Roger that. Just me? Or do those Reapers look like Turians?
You're right, they do.
They do look like Turians. God damn it, why are they always... I kind of want to keep the Indra. As soon as I go change any weapon type thing for another character, the game switches my gun out. I don't want to use the assault rifle. I want to use my sniper rifle. Oops. Never mind. Are the people you're shooting at the same species as the giant squids? No. They can turn the species of this galaxy into husks, like kind of clone zombie type things to work for them. So the ones that I was fighting right now were human people that have been turned by those things, and also Turian ones, which that's like the whole planet that I'm on right now. This guy, he's a Turian. That's it. Shit. And no one really knows why the Reapers are doing this, what the hell they want the galaxy, because they're just destroying everything.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers
I'm here.
breach it, we're done.
On my way.
They're not gonna breach it. I don't want to use the turret.
Roger that. Understood.
Hello?
Just picking them off. Maybe I can do 3 at a time. Wahoo!
I totally hit that guy. Not really. Die, you little asshole. Could you stop? Whoa. Hello. That is, a brute. Let's see. Ah, sorry.
Yes, Shepard. Shepard, Corinthus here.
What's the word of
The
the Primarch?
Bluey. Hi, Kenneth.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
That looks like a cross between a Halo Hunter and a McRib sandwich. Ew. No, it's a cross between a Krogan and a Turian. Thank you very much. It looks just like you. The brute that I just killed. Thanks, Kenneth. So let's mark all as viewed because I'm not going to read that shit and then say.
How far?
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
I think we're going to find trouble.
Took out a frigate. Man, how many people? Oh my god. Would you look at that?
Yeah.
Holy crap. Those fighters aren't even making a dent.
But I can totally kill it with my sniper rifle. It's what I do. Damn it, why can't I use... Okay, let's go incendiary then. Okay, you don't need to post my stuff that much. You know what you get when you cross a joke with a rhetorical question? What if this wasn't a rhetorical question?
Look at Paladin. That blaze of orange. The big one. That's where I was born.
That's rough. Still have family there?
Aww.
My dad.
That just followed me. Thank you, Seth.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
Are you putting up a good fight?
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, you might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
That's the one negative thing I remember about the first ME. It really, really wanted you to read copious amounts of exposition ad nauseum. Yeah, but I don't have a problem with that usually. Like I'm all about the story of every game. Fighting can be fun, sure, but also Mass Effect is all about like creating the game that you want to play, so you don't actually have to read all that stuff. Just you're probably gonna get some extra assets and extra just fun tidbits and experiences with the game if you do, but it's not gonna be a detriment usually if you don't. You just added a whole bunch of stuff that you can explore if you want to. And I always want to. Oh yeah, I skipped it a lot and it was okay. Is it open world? No, just not. There's a version. Oh crap! There is a version in Mass Effect Andromeda, like the fourth one. Oh, there's another one.
I hate those things. And New York is crawling with the creepy bastards? I never should have left Earth.
It is sort of like that, and it's also online.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing.
I mean, I think it is. I don't really remember. It's a couple of years since I played it.
The only chance we've got. None of us is beating
I usually hate everything online, so never mind. I might be wrong. Don't quote me. God damn it. What's with the kablooey? Oh, a harvester again. Another dragon.
Soldier, you okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it. Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. Headed south.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna steal your medkit. You don't look like you need it, right? I'm also gonna get money out of reading a datapad.
Not sure.
Sounds right.
Hard to see a beautiful ship like that go down.
Not to mention the men serving on her.
Yeah. We should go.
Garrus? It's in the first game. Yeah. That's what we're going with. Oh. Hello? Billy?
No survivors. Damn it.
Crash like that, it's not.
How do you know? I didn't look. Okay. I'm sorry. I would have wanted to help you, but I'd rather have, let's see, armor piercing ammo than incendiary ammo. Probably. I think.
So Lola, you really think this summit will work?
Yeah.
I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the genophage.
Right. Turians
They
sterilized
shouldn't.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with a Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
That they are. Let's do a... Oh man. Come on. I wanted to do a thingy. Yay! Links to a whole bunch of other Twitch channels that I like. Amongst them is the Beefier Chump, who is also in the chat, who is also playing Mass Effect 1 right now, and who just met his first Krogan. Just saying. That does not look good.
Okay, double time. No Reaper Reaper's taking this Primarch from me.
Right behind you.
Okay, this was a bad spot. Cannibals. Right. Oh.
Move it to the compound.
Moving. Right behind you.
Whoa, it's a brute. It's another brute. It's like looking in a mirror.
On the double.
Die, motherfucking die. What? Now's our chance for what? Oh, hello. Could you stop being an asshole? What? You dodged it. But you. Well, kinda am. Oh, and another brute. Loves me some brutes.
Looks grim. Been a brutal fight for these guys.
But the tide's turning.
Turn up the heat.
Roger that. Let's bring the goddamn bastards to their knees. Roger that.
Just die. No, don't charge. I said die. Did you say cannibals? Yeah, there are cannibals up in here. Is that the last one? Why is there still danger music? They're not actually cannibals, they're just called cannibals. It's a cute nickname. It's one of those love languages I keep hearing about. Promise that I know where I'm supposed to go, but I'm a completionist. I'm gonna look around. Ooh, shiny. Black star, but I don't need it. And I just threw it away. Okay. Let's pick it back up again. Because it's kind of funny to shoot ones, even though I already killed everyone. Love language equals war? What? What? I don't know what that means. So, these two guys got captured by cannibals and tossed in a pot. They're heating up, and one starts laughing. "What's so funny?" says the other one. Between giggles, the laughing one says, "I just peed in their soup." Dodge for them. Right?
General Victus?
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander, I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here.
Oh, yes. Love language equals food. I agree with that. Oh, no, risky. Ooh, no. No, no. It smells and tastes like tar.
General, you're needed off
And
planet.
smoke.
Come to get you.
It will take something
Smoky tar.
beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fedorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
I'm Primarch of Palaven, negotiating for the Turian hierarchy.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
I've spent
That was your line.
in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
What makes you think you're not qualified?
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off. My family's been military since the Unification War.
Sounds good to me.
War is my life. It's in my bones. But that kind of passion is deceptive and make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Yes, can you please come help?
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Get some stupid aliens on my planet.
Down here, there's a good chance we lose this move.
Without him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my on how to stop it? Failed C-section.
Yes.
Vigilante. And I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah. I don't know, Garrus. I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
What happened to my visor?
Nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them. Not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven.
That's a pretty tough
How?
order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan.
Looks like
Oh boy.
a lot more interesting.
But we can try.
The Asari have been down this road before, Commander Shepard.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I tried to smooth things over with the Solarian Dalatrass. To say she's upset would be a monumental understatement.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Sad to say, but any effort to ally these disparate groups seems doomed to failure. And I'm sure you understand that we cannot afford to waste time with the Reapers knocking at our door. This must be my final word. I'm sorry, but the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
I wish you luck, Commander. Goodbye.
Thank you for nothing. Okay, let's talk to Hackett.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Yes. There's an update on the attack on Earth.
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Artura's station before we knew what was
How do you become a Primarch? Is there an election? I very much doubt that, especially right now during war times. It's just military hierarchy, I guess.
I sacrificed the entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to retreat. Hell, I presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
Well, that's not exactly your fault.
How do you see us winning this war, Admiral?
By making you the tip of the spear.
I'm flattered, but the Normandy's just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to react.
It's an advantage, but can it win a war?
It's the larger principle that matters. We'll never defeat the Reapers in a full frontal assault, Shepard. The battle against Sovereign 3 years ago took everything we had, and that was just one Reaper.
I haven't forgotten.
So I'll find the soft spots.
That was fun.
Find them where they're strong, and hit them where they're not. And when I find gaps in the armor, I'll hammer them with every soldier, ship, and bullet we've got.
How long can we keep that up?
As long as it takes. The reality is, Shepard, everything I'm doing is a delaying action for you. I'm buying us time, keeping us in the game.
No pressure.
Together what we need for this Prothean device. So keep at it.
Okay.
Has your analysis of the Prothean device turned up anything?
The arrow appears to be right. It's a weapon of some sort. A big one. Beyond that, we really can't say, other than it's going to be a hell of a thing to try and build.
Do you think it's risky, building something like this when we don't even know what it does?
To be honest, the thing scares the hell out of me. But the Reapers have forced our hand. 2 centuries ago, scientists faced the same problem in the Second World War. They weren't sure what the atomic bomb might do. Some thought it could even ignite Earth's atmosphere, but they did it anyway.
Updates on Cerberus?
There's still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
It didn't seem as if the elusive man was suggesting we appease them. Not like Saren did. You'd think we'd be on the same side now more than ever.
Cerberus has never played by the rules as we know them. I don't know what their agenda is, but it has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
The elusive man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the elusive man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
Okay.
Nothing more, sir.
If you say so.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Alliance funding, that military money. I got a Tyrian asset.
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapons systems. Calibrations.
This sounds like Garrus. I'm sorry to say the Asari counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
When you put it that way.
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
How is it being the Primarch?
Fair enough.
I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader.
Oh, shucks.
People will die if you refuse.
I love Garrus.
We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
How are things on Paragon?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
That usually works.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization. My civilization.
I'm sorry,
Thank you,
Primark.
Primark. My thoughts are with Paragon.
And mine with Earth.
What?
What do you mean offline?
What?
I don't know. She's not responding. I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to deck 3.
Commander, comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on deck 3.
See if you can get to Edie. I'll check the AI core.
It's blocking me. Whatever's happening, it's taken Edie offline.
It's a ghost in the machine. Hello?
What's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire or something.
I thought okay, never mind. I want to talk to the guys first.
I'm going in. Edie, talk to me.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Edie?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
It's not creepy.
A transition?
Not creepy at all.
You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Edie, you need to alert us about incidents like this. You shouldn't have done this alone.
Bringing the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. All attempts to help would have been limited by reaction time.
Fine. Thanks.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can, then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew's a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point.
That it
I will
was.
take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
On that, we can agree.
I think that is actually a perfect time to stop. I'm getting all slurper. Thank you for watching, and I'll hopefully see you next time.